Here we go, Warrior fans, family, followers, friends, here we go. We're going to play hockey against your U12 B1 Warriors and the 12B1 Woodbury. Winner goes to the championship, loser plays for third, tie goes to the Warriors as the Warriors come in 2-0. Woodbury, on their hand, is 1-0-1. They did tie Shakopee Prior Lake. So this is to get to tomorrow's championship game. Your starting lineup is going to be Finley Walker, Finley centering Reese Marchand and Maddie Larson. On point is going to be right deep Sophia Breckheimer and Everett Anderson. Face-off is won by Woodbury. And it's going to be brought right into the Warrior zone, hustling over. And Chance tipped up front. Everyone went, oh, but there was really no scare there. Out comes Maddie Larson. This is a bigger sheet of ice than what the Warriors are used to. Here's Maddie Larson on it. Maddie shot on net. And a save made by the goaltender. So we are 23 seconds in. Warriors, good shot on net. Chance for Woodbury, as you heard their fans. And we're going to have a hockey game. Warriors beat Shakopee Prior Lake 5-2 on Friday morning, and then followed up with the win against Cottage Grove yesterday, 8-1. Woodbury, on the other hand, played Cottage Grove first, beat them 8-3, and then tied Prior Lake in the afternoon. So it's going to be a close game, and we're going to get an offside right off the bat. These two teams appear to be evenly matched according to the Minnesota Hockey Hub rankings, as well as how the weekend's been going. So we'll see how we end up. Here's Lucy Peterson. Lucy centering Lunsgaard and Malik, and it's one back to Michelson. Michelson up to Malik. Malik dumps it into the zone. It's going to be the far corner. Pressured by Malik and Peterson. For Woodbury Royals down in the corner. Sent back deep by Peterson. Here's me, Lunsgaard on her forehand. Lunsgaard tries to walk out. She's got Michelson at the point. Up to Michelson. It's going to be a shot on net. Nice, good shot. Good pad save made. And Malik is going to have it against the near corner. She sends it deep. And play is still inside Woodbury's zone. It's going to come out and picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy on her forehand. Here's Ava Kennedy. Oh, just missed the net. She had her goalie went down. She had the upper twine. Couldn't find it. We are going to have some screen issues with the gentleman in front of us leaning forward, so I apologize for that for the whole game. I will try to readjust between periods and move up a couple of feet. Kennedy pushes it to the corner. Helping out is Olsen. Out comes Woodbury, hustling back is Olsen. And nice stand there by Michelson, and Olsen back checking, and it's going to be Kennedy up to Izzy. Izzy across neutral ice. She's stopped. And it's going to be sent in. Recovered by Woodbury. Out to the neutral zone. Played by Chrissy Regan. Chrissy on her forehand. She looks to go up to Kennedy. Kennedy, cross ice, outside the reach of Logan. Logan centers. Can't get through traffic. A second attempt. Can't get through traffic. She's brought down in the corner. Logan also battling with Finley Walker out there. It's going to be back to the point. On net by Everett. Poke check made by Woodbury's goaltender. Here's Chrissy with it. Chrissy makes a move, tries to center it. Oh, just outside the reach of Logan. And Logan comes out of the corner, out front. And whistle made, save made. We'll reset. Here's going to be Walker, Marchand, and Larson, along with Breckheimer and Anderson. Behind the nets, pressured by Marchand. Good job keeping it low. Woodbury looking to break it out. Up the near wing, off the boards. Breckheimer makes a stand and comes into the Warriors zone. And centering pass, no go. We might shift and move towards more of an open spot here. We're going to have some fan blocking here on the camera, so I apologize. Nice job by your Warriors. Here's going to be Larson and Marchand. Larson on her forehand. Shot by Larson, and glove save made. Okay, we'll try that as you saw the camera angle move. So here's Michelson at the point. And it's going to be sent towards the Warriors, and no icing as Stella Marsden will get there first. Stella on her forehand. Stella rings it around. It's going to be Lunsgaard right in front of you. Kept in by Woodbury's D. Sent back low. Michelson picks it up in the far corner. Michelson up to Malik. Malik off the boards. Oh, she had Lucy Peterson busting up the middle as if it had gone by a little harder. Lucy regroups and gains possession of it. Lucy up to Lunsgaard. Here's the chance for Lunsgaard. Makes a move. She's going to be on her backhand. Tries to get to a forehand. Can't. Taken away by Woodbury. And kept in by Malik to the corner. Here's Malik with it. Malik looks to go back to Lunsgaard. Olsen behind the net. And poke checked away by Woodbury. Woodbury has it. They're going to skate it out. Nope, they center pass breakout right through the neutral zone. And it's going to be brought in. Backhand pass. No one there. Here's going to be Michelson. Michelson's got Izzy. Izzy up the near side. Izzy cuts through the middle. Izzy on her forehand. Oh, just knocked off of her stick at the last moment. She was driving the net hard. Here's going to be Olsen with it. Olsen over to Logan. Fanned on the shot. Izzy had an opportunity. Nice pass by Olsen to put it on her stick. It's going to come out to Sponsor. Sponsor with it. Tries to put a shot on net. It's knocked away. Kennedy back to Regan. Regan knocked off the puck at the blue line. She goes down. Out comes Woodbury. It's a puck race. It's going to be Sponsor. Sponsor and Addie. Oh, nice job. We'll see if they give a penalty shot as Lola was hustling back, and it's kicked by Regan, sent up, regained possession, and Woodbury is going to go on the power play. Out there for the penalty kill is going to be Maddie Larson, Reese Marchand, Everett Anderson. And I believe that's going to be Sophia Breckheimer out of the zone. Oh, here comes the chance. Here's Reese Marchand. Reese, she tries to cut through. Both Maddie and Reese go down. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Here's Breckheimer. Pass sent across to the neutral zone by Woodbury. And Everett, nice job, nice stand. Tipped, nice save by Addison. Reese reverses it. It's going to come up the near board. It's going to be kept in. And another shot on net. Tipped. Addison covers it up, and we're going to whistle. 1 minute to go on the penalty kill. Line change. We got Walker, and could be Malik, Michelson, and Stella. Face-off won by, nice job, Addie, to poke check the puck away. You hear the, The Woodbury fans have showed up to cheer. Let's shut them down. Let's jump on the board here. Here's Malik hustling, driving the puck. Everything seems to be close. They're putting their hands up. They were expecting a trip, but there was nothing there. There was no contact. Kept in by Marsden. Nice job, Stella. 33 seconds to go on the power play. Woodbury comes up the near side on it, trying to wing breakout. It's going to be sent all the way down, and we get an ice. Addie was going to touch it. Thank you, Addie, for not. And we get a face-off down here in the Warriors' offensive zone. point. Shot on net, pushed away. And here's Peterson with it at neutralized. Sorry, we have little technical delay or disruption here with cell phones and streaming, and I think we should be good to go. Shot on net, the save was made. Warriors are full strength now. It's going to be Olsen. Olsen's line, Olsen, Kennedy, and Logan. Face-off won by Olsen. She has it in her skates, still battling, and chance here. Izzy Logan shot. Here's, oh, nice saves made by the goaltender for Woodbury, as on the doorstep, 2 saves made. And they scramble, send it down for an icing, and they regroup. Good chances there by both Izzy and Sloaney. Olsen, face-off is won by Woodbury in the corner. They send it around. Izzy's going to be the first to it. Izzy pushes it back to Breckheimer. Breckheimer sends it on net, block shot, and we're going to come out. Hustling back is Everett. There's a chance. Shot, oh, great save made by Addie. Nice hard shot. She takes it off the chest, covers it up, and we'll reset. 7:28 to go. We're almost 8 minutes into the first period. Here's Walker's line. Walker wins the faceoff. It goes back to Stella. And knocked away in front of the net. Here's going to be Reese. It's knocked off of her stick inside the blue line. Nice job by Marstand to get it out. Here's Maddie Larson. Maddie with the shot. Glove save made. Woodbury recovers at the tops of the circle, looking to move it out. Stella with a nice stand. She keeps it in. Reese is crossing over. She's going to get to the puck first. Chance here. Walker on net. Save made. And Marstand keeps it in. She sends it back low. It's going to be brought behind the net. Reversed by Woodbury. Woodbury off the boards. Stella with a nice job keeping it in. Walker down low helping. Marchand helping. She knocks it to the corner. Hustling down is going to be Walker. It's going to be up to the far boards. Out past, I believe that's Michelson. She slows the girl down as she happened to just go down. And chance here. Let's go, girls. Don't just slap at it. Gets deep. Off goes for Warriors. Hustling is Larson. She applies the pressure. Coming out is LP. Also Sponsor on it. Sponsor is going to have it. Off the boards. And out and back in. And we'll get an offside right in front of you. All right, face off right in front. It's going to be Peterson. She wins it to Regan. Regan off the near boards, picked up by Lunsgaard. She tried to go back over to LP, far side. It's going to be Regan to Malik. Malik has a lot of space. Oh, she tried to cut through, and it's going to be sent out. Regan regains possession. Regan intercepted by Woodbury. Nice job by Lola. Should be an icing, and nice try there by Sponsor. We'll go back, get a face-off down in the Warrior zone. Fresh legs comes out. It's going to be Sloan Olsen's line. Here's Olsen. Olsen. Kennedy and Logan. And D-to-D pass picked up by Ava Kennedy. Ava's off to the races. Let's go, Ava. Come on, Ava. Here we go, Ava. Yeah, Ava! Way to get us on the board, kid. Ava Kennedy with a nifty move. And your Warriors go up 1-0. Nice job, Ava. Ava with the unassisted goal to get on the board for the Warriors. And here we go again. There's Michelson off the boards to Logan into the zone. It's played by Woodbury. And Breckheimer's going to go for a trip as she was battling the puck on the far board. It got caught in her skates or legs, and Breckheimer will go off for a tripping call. We'll get a face-off down in the Warriors zone. Need a fourth! And if you can't hear all the... We got Walker, Marchand, all the Warrior family. Warrior family's picking up that we need a fourth. We're not playing 5-on-3. Come on, let's go. Face-off won by Woodbury. It's going to be shot on net. Addison, big saves, and nice job, Addie. They were banging away on Addie. Nice job, kid. Way to make the initial save and the rebound follow-up. So face-off's going to be taken by, I believe that's Olsen. Oh, nope, sorry, my bad. Walker, another shot, and shot goes wide. Walker and Larson out there, along with Everett. And Marstand, the shot is wide across the ice. Marstand going to hustle. It's going to be sent back down low. It's going to come behind the net. Behind there is Walker. It's going to make its way out to Woodbury. Woodbury shot, and oh, toe save, Addie. Oh, Addie. Save made, toe saves made, rebound saves made. Nice job, Addie. Stretch them out, Addie. Nice job. We got fresh legs out here. Here's Regan on the D. It's going to be Malik out there along with Marchand. And here's a chance. Malik hustling. Gets her stick knocked off and blocking the shot. Also out there is Regan and Michelson. Nice job, Riley. That is a huge play, Riley, to lift the stick of the defender, or the winger, and not let him get a shot on net. She's battling. She's having a great shift. Here's going to be Regan behind the net. Regan tries to go up. And nice job, Regan. See, she's playing the puck too. Hustling down is Malik. Malik is going after it. Here's Regan. She comes out with it. Let's go, Chrissy. Keep going, Chrissy. Chrissy on her backhand. And she sends it deep. Nice job, Chrissy. And 14 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Power play for Woodbury. Here's Sponsor with it. Sponsor has it off the near boards. Just knocked past her. She's hustling back. Michelson's going to pick it up. She's going to go on the near boards. Woodbury's going to look cross ice into the skates at neutral ice. And Lunsgaard on it. Sponsor on it. Knocked it off the puck and picked up by Michelson. Michelson sends it up towards neutral ice. Lucy Peterson on the hustle there. And it's going to be sent. They're going to say no ice as it's playable. Sponsor on it. Lola, nice job. Right up to Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard off the boards. Right past. And meets a little resistant. Stayed in the zone. Nice job by Peterson and Lola. Franzi battling still. Franzi, the little... Here's a cross-ice pass by Woodbury. It's going to be picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy looking to drive it deep. Sends it towards the middle. Knocked away. Here's Stella with it. Stella on her backhand. Smartly puts it deep. It's going to be Peterson on the puck. Peterson to Logan, broken up by Woodbury, and Everett's going to come down. Everett keeps it in. Nice job there, Anderson. And sent out. We're going to have a 1-on-2. Nice job by Breckheimer to break up that play. Ava has it. Nope, they're going to say it didn't make it all the way out. Sent in deep. Everett behind the net. She picks it up on her backhand. Reverses it. No Woodbury there, so Izzy Logan's got room. And, tried to cross ice right up to Ava. Broken up by their defender. Olsen and Logan battling right in front of the camera. It's going to be set. Broken up by Everett as it was sent into the zone. She gets it out and gets past her. Here's Izzy. Izzy had a chance there. Here's Everett off the boards. Bouncing puck. Olsen at her feet. Push towards center. Everett with it. She breaks up the play. Still breaking up the play. Into the Warriors zone. It's going to be Breckheimer. And Izzy. It'll be an ice. That's all right. Reset. Let's get our line set. Let's get fresh legs out there. Let's get the face-off one. We are 1:59 to go in the first period. Warriors on top, 1-0. This is gonna be a close game. A lot of game left. Here's Walker on the face-off. Face-off won by Woodbury. Sent along the near boards. Woodbury looks to center, through the skates. It's going to be Larson on the far side. Larson, she's going to be off to the races along with, Reese was knocked off of her stick, but drives farther into the zone. Woodbury looks to ring it around. And Sponsor, right past her stick. It's going to be Walker on it. Walker, it's a rolling puck. She settles it, sends it around to the far side. Larson with it, catches on her backhand, gets it out. Sends it deep. We're at 125 and ticking. Marchand taking the angle. They reverse it. Marchand with speed. She gets a stick on it. Breaks up the pass. Taken away. I think Malik came out there. Peterson's out there. Peterson hustling right at you. And it's going to be into the Warrior zone. It's played. Chance here. No go as it was centered. No one home. Tied up. Nice defensive stand by your Warriors. Behind the net, Michelson picks it up. She backhands it around. Kept in by the Woodbury D. Second attempt, kept in by the Woodbury D. Here's Malik. Beat her, Malik. And they're going to call offsides as it was outside the zone, inadvertently knocked in. But if Malik had beat her, there was no one left, and she was gone on a breakaway. Instead, we'll get an offside and a face-off with 47 seconds to go. And chance here by Woodbury. Marstand battling. Good job. Helping out is Michelson. Peterson steps down. It's going to be Malik helping out. Malik, a nifty move. Malik on her backhand and picked up by Stella. Nice job, Stella, off the boards and out. 25 seconds to go. Franzi cutting across. It's going to be still in the zone. Here's Malik on her forehand. Malik's at the top of the circle. Franzi shot on net. And rebound kicked out. Olsen out there. 13 seconds to go. Let's keep it down and finish the period in their end. Nope, here comes Woodbury. They have other ideas. 7 seconds to go. And nice job, Addie. Oh. And somehow the puck squirts across. That should do it. Woo! No harm, no foul. Addie went to cover it. Came out of her glove. Play continued on, and that ends the first. Great hockey by both teams. We'll end the first period. Warriors up 1-0. All right, we are going to drop the puck, and it looks like Woodbury. He's going to keep the same goaltender in net to start the second. Starting lineup is going to be Olsen's line. Olsen wins it. Izzy was driving it. Ava picked it up. It's kept in by Olsen, sent out by Woodbury. Everett Anderson on it. She sent it through the neutral zone. Woodbury attacks, and they're going to have it coming in. It's going to be looking for a pass, but it was looked like a shot pass, as it wasn't going to connect anyone with that speed, or it was 6 inches off the ground. Here comes Olsen. Olsen, nice move. Olsen through neutral ice, driving it deep. She's pinched along the boards, but still getting it in towards the top of the circle. Izzy Logan, if anybody can find Ava Kennedy, she's on the back post. Just give her the puck. Here's Logan with it. She sends it deep. There's going to be Ava. She's going to have it. Ava looks, centers. Broken up play by the D. Another chance here. Ava, shot on net, just wide. Olsen with it. She tries to go to Logan. It's broken up by the defender. It's going to be kept in. Here is, I believe, Everett. Everett with the shot on net. No! Ava Kennedy, wide open net. It sent through the goal crease line. And that is tough. Nothing you can do there. Here's Ava. She wants redemption. Ava sends it in. She's going to go off on a chance there for the Warriors. Missed opportunity. Bummer. She knows it, but that's all right. She's going to have a lot more opportunities. Keep your head up, kid. You're going to dump a lot of goals in net this season. Here's Larson. Larson to Walker. Shot is just wide. Larson on the backhand. Couldn't connect in front. Tries again. Here's Larson looking for Reese. And there's going to be a puck battle at the top of the circles. Reese hustling back. Out of the zone comes Woodbury. Chrissy makes a stand. She's got room here. Chrissy, it's going to be a 3-on-1. Let's go, Warriors. No! Who was offside? Chrissy had her beat. Nice job by Peterson to win it. Lunsgaard on it, drove it in. It was taken away by Woodbury, who then sends it out. Chrissy Regan on it. Nice reverse move, escape move. She's got it on her forehand. Touch pass up to Lunsgaard. Beautiful pass. Lunsgaard, good hands. She's going to send it up to Peterson. Malik! Shot right into the chest. Save made. Nice puck movement there. Regan to Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard to Peterson, who tipped it to Malik, and a good shot. Here comes the Warriors right out the gate. And Peterson line is going to stay out there, along with Marstan and Michelson on the D. Here comes Woodbury. Michelson's going to have the angle. They're going to look to pass off of her skate, and goes to the corner, so nothing to worry about. Recenter, broken up by Michelson. Nice job playing the skates. Nice job poke checking there. And tip pass, no go. Addison was there, went off the back of the pipe. Here is, I believe, Malik, taken away by Woodbury. Sorry. No, it is Malik. Malik tries to get it out. It's going to be a clean shot on net, off the back of the post. Michelson has it. Michelson up off the glass. Gets her own pass. Nice job, Riley. Keep skating, kid. Keep skating. Taken away right at the blue line. And hustling back is Malik. It's going to be a shot wide. Picked up by Malik. Malik has Peterson. And can't get off the glass. Malik tries, gets it out. And it's going to be, hold on, girls, hold on. This is where you can't get burned by 5 changing. Woodbury sees it, and they're going to send it down. It'll be an icing. So nice job of Riley Michelson to recognize 4 were going off. She stayed. She was our lone defender. Woodbury just couldn't connect. So nice job, Riley. Good vision on the ice. 11:41 to go in the second. Olsen's line is going to be out there. Everett and Breckheimer. It's going to be won by Anderson. Shot on net. Pad save made. Glove covered up. Nice job by Ava to drive the net. It was there. Half a stride more, and Glove would have never made it down in time. Again, Olsen. Olsen wins another one, tied it up, but Woodbury was cutting across, and they pick up the puck. Anderson makes a stand, keeps it at neutral ice, so Woodbury can't go anywhere. It's going to be Kennedy and Olsen battling. Ava comes away with it, right into the back of their own player's skates. Woodbury has it down in the corners. They send it around. Olsen across. Breckheimer holding the zone. Nice job She keeps it in. Izzy recovers. Izzy looking to go back over to Kennedy. And taken away by Anderson. Sends it in. That's okay. We'll take a offsides. Nice job by your Warriors to keep it in. Couldn't regroup in time, but we'll take the whistle. Reset. Here's Walker's line. Out there with Breckheimer and Anderson. Breckheimer with it. Up the boards, up to Larson. Larson off the boards and in. Chasing behind. Woodbury's going to drag it all the way around. Marchand steps up. Nice angle. And there was no hook as she pushed her. That's not a hook. That's body contact. You got to be strong at 12v1 hockey. And kept in by Anderson. Out comes Woodbury. Breckheimer on it. Marchand also helping. Chance. And it either went off of Addison's helmet or just wide of the net. Here's Larson with it. Larson taken off of the puck. It's going to be sent into the Warrior zone. It's going to go towards Addison. Breckheimer's going to be the first one on it. Breckheimer battling against Woodbury. Who's in front? Nice job, Everett. She picks up the Woodbury either center or left wing, and it's behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Anderson. Off the boards. Sorry, that's Walker. My bad. Walker. Her pass was broken up. Now it's Everett. Everett rings it around. It's going to get to the wing. Marchand pressured. Good job by Breckheimer. Here's Marchand. She's going to go through the neutral zone. Beats one. She's got room. She sends it in deep. All Warriors going off. Woodbury goes cross ice. Look at Lucy over there. Here we go. Lucy on net. Blocker save made. Here's Francie on the doorstep. Oh, chance there. Can't connect as her stick was tied up. Kept in by Lola. Nice job. Puts it towards the net. It's going to be Peterson. And step up, Regan. She steps up, breaks up the play, takes her out of it. Lola with that speed, she's going to win every loose puck race. Nice job, Lola. Lola to Malik. Kept in by Woodbury. And chance here. Shot into the pads. Pushed it wide of the net. Regan with it. Regan's got room. And here's a chance. Woodbury, high, wide. It's going to be Malik on the near side. Malik tries to go off the boards. It gets out of the zone. Peterson hustling over. It's 3 versus 2. 3 from Woodbury, 2 from the Warriors. Out comes Woodbury. Chance here. Nice job. And shot high and wide. Addison is in the game, as you can see, just by her body language. She's dialed in. Here's Francie with it. Francie looks cross-ice to Malik. And Malik sends it in. Warriors were offsides as they were completing the change. We'll get an offside whistle. Addison seems to be dialed in as she was down, ready, tracking the puck. Like to see that. Olsen's line is going to take the face-off with 8:26 to go in the second. And Olsen wins it to Michelson, who sends it deep. It goes all the way to the corner. Izzy is helping. Oh, it pops out front. And out of the zone, it's going to be Marchand winning the loose puck race. She has it. Off the boards, taken away by Woodbury into the Warrior zone. Back out. And Izzy battling. It's going to be sent deep into the Warrior zone. Michelson's going to have lots of time, lots of room on her forehand. Comes off momentarily. Backhand. She's going to send it back over to Marchand. Marchand's going to pick it up in the far corner. She's got space too. And she's got Kennedy breaking up. Oh, couldn't go hard enough off the boards, but Kennedy was cutting across. It's going to be Riley here with it. Riley up to Kennedy. And just too far and too hard outside of her reach. That whistle sounds. We'll have an icing. Face off into the Warrior zone. And we'll get a goalie switch. So nice job to the first goaltender. And on comes the second one. Woodbury carrying 2 goalies. So nice job to the first one. Face-off won by Walker. It's going to be picked up by Breckheimer. Walker still helping out along the near boards. Comes out to the front and kind of swiped at it is Woodbury. Woodbury sends a shot on net. Nice job by Everett. And and not enough mustard on it as the wraparound pass was broken up by Woodbury, but it's going to be picked up by Breckheimer. Breckheimer to Larson. Larson tries to tip it off the boards. Number 4 wasn't going to bite on it. However, Larson recovers and through the neutral zone. Nice job by Marchand. Oh! All girls, that'll be an offside. Nice job, Walker. Way to read that. Walker to Breckheimer. Breckheimer to Anderson. Try to do a little D-to-D pass. Here is Woodbury at the blue line. Warriors make a stand. Shot on net. Glove save made by Addison. She releases it. It's picked up by Walker. Walker tries to chip it up. And backhand up to Larson. She's got space. Larson, you got Marchand. Oh, tried to go up the boards. It's taken away. Here's a chance for Woodbury as they're looking to cross ice. Nice job by Everett. You're not going to get it past her. She doesn't bite. Larson knocks it out. It's sent across by Woodbury. Hustling over is Marchand. Woodbury tries to send it in deep. Second attempt goes behind Addison. They go off for a 5 change. Everett has it. Larson is wide open, near side, and they're going to find her just a little too late as Woodbury was able to get their D back. And Warriors run into each other. Woodbury runs into each other, but it is picked up by Woodbury. Here comes Woodbury looking to cross. Nice job, Everett. Here's Reese with it. She blocks, or Everett blocked the pass. It's picked up by Reese. She tries to cross ice. Off go the forwards. Oh, here comes all 5D. The goaltender, hey, give her credit. First time you see the puck, covered it up, whistle. We had all 5 Warriors going off. Chance there for Woodbury to capitalize, and it was covered up, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off. There's Peterson, Malik, Lunsgaard. .547 to go. Peterson on the draw. Malik over there. Regan on it. Gets by her. Lola's going to pick it up. No concerns there. Lola on her forehand. Lola, the speedy one. She's always going to win those puck races. She sends it up to Lunsgaard. Knocked off of Lunsgaard's stick by Woodbury. Sponsor staying on it. And Regan blocks the pass to go up front. Back out to their point. They try to send it deep. On it is Sponsor. Regan helping out. Covering the front is our center, and it's going to be out to the point. Shot on net, clear look. Addison has it, covers it up, and we'll get a whistle. Nice job by the Warriors. Here's going to be Olsen's line. Olsen ties up the center, picked up by Ava Kennedy. Nice job, Ava. Ava has it. Oh, right through the legs. Here's going to be Logan's shot. Oh, good save made. Ava put it right through the legs. Nice save made off of Izzy Logan's shot. Puck is in the corner. Here's going to be Kennedy behind the net. Kennedy, backhand. It's going to go to Michelson. Woodbury looks to be a little tired. Riley with chance. Block shot. And here's Olsen at her feet. Izzy helps. Izzy, shot on net, blocked. Chance for Ava. Sitting out front. Oh! Skated over it. It was sitting there in the slot. Goalie was down. Chances here. It's going to come out to Stella. Stella with a good shot on net. Blocked at the skates. At Olsen's skates. Here's Kennedy. She has it knocked off her stick. Michelson picks it up. Michelson smartly sends it deep into the corner. Off goes Olsen. She's looking for a change. On comes Walker. Here's Woodbury. They look to skate it out. Walker takes a body, separates her from the puck. It's sent towards the neutral zone. And here comes Woodbury as the Warriors were looking to change. Way off sides, and we'll get a face-off on the far face-off circle. Good chance there for your Warriors. 4 minutes exactly to go in the second period. Walker wins it. Back to Lola. Oh, sorry, that was Stella. And it was sent in, offsides. And we'll get another face-off. Here's going to be Walker, Larson, Marchand, along with Riley and Stella. Face-off won by Woodbury, sent into the Warrior zone. Picked up just inside the top of the circles. Nice job by Walker hustling back. Riley sends it out. Stella sends it out. And point. Out of the zone, it's played. Michelson's going to have space. Nice job. Sends it near boards. Be picked up by Woodbury. Woodbury carrying it in. They dump it past Riley. She gets the puck. Larson has it. No ice as it was tip. You can see him wave it off. Off goes Larson. On comes two. All three. Nice job, girls. Way to jump it. Love to see that. Colin Peters would be so happy right now. Here's Michelson with it. Good shot. Followed up. And shot on net. Followed up. Saves made. Nice job. Good pressure, Warriors. Colin Peters says, if you're not jumping the line, you ain't playing hockey. So nice job by your Warriors trying to get out there quick. It's going to be Peterson-Malik. Face off. Peterson ties it up. Woodbury has it. Near board. Sent back down deep by Malik. Skating behind the net is going to be Woodbury. Peterson on it. Woodbury tries to go off the boards. Can't go as Lunsgaard's there battling. Peterson helping out. Here's Lunsgaard with it. Nice move. Nice move, Francie. Keep going, kid. Right through everyone. Center to Malik. Right on her stick. Oh, she's tied up, and it's going to be sent out. Breckheimer with it. Breckheimer to Anderson. It's going to be taken away by Woodbury. They're going to be offsides. Yep. And that whistle sounds. We get another offside call. 3:06 to go. Here's Olsen's line. Olsen, Regan, Sponsor. Cough by Chad, Sponsor. Here's Chrissy. Chrissy to Lola. Lola up to Izzy. Tip forward. Sloan on her forehand. Oh, tried to bring it back. Clinton was knocked away by Woodbury. Chrissy's going to have possession of it on her forehand. Up to Izzy. Backhand in. And sent out by Woodbury. It's going to be played at neutral ice. Here's Ava with it. Ava tried to cross ice, taken away by Woodbury. Ava still battling. Olsen over the helping. Ava comes away. It's a 2-on-1. Ava drive the net. Oh, chance there. Ava was looking for Izzy. Stop moving her feet. Here's Lola. Good stand there. Keeps it in. Olsen on the blue line. It's going to be out of the zone. Here comes Kennedy. Kennedy recoups, regains possession on her backhand, sends it deep. Off go 5 Warriors, fresh legs going. Gotta watch that far side. Here's Larson. She saw it. Larson! Oh, pad save made. Walker. Chance here. Oh, again. Nice save made on Larson's low shot as the goalie was cutting across, but she stuck her pad out there, kept it. Here comes Woodbury through the zone. They're going to have it. Shot blocked by Michelson. Michelson's going to have it. Room to skate. And she's got her head up. Here she comes. Michelson. It's going to go not on net. We'll get an icing. 1:40 to go. Going to be Peterson, Lunsgaard, Malik. Stella, Michelson. Face-off won by Peterson. Lunsgaard gets a stick on it, and Peterson's going to come away with it outside the blue line through the neutral zone into the Woodbury zone. Backhand over to Franzi, outside of her reach. Second attempt by Franzi, just couldn't get it all the way across to Malik. Malik hustling back. It's going to be Michelson who picks it up. Michelson sends it deep. Malik is going to pressure. Peterson's going to pressure. Lunsgaard's going to slide down, and Malik's going to move to the F3. Nice job by Franzi. She's got possession of it. Still looking. Franzi out front. Oh, a little help by Woodbury. Knocked it towards the net, but it went just wide. Lunsgaard's still on it. Comes out to the D. It's going to be Stella. Nice job by, I believe that's Riley to reverse it. She was cutting across. Malik did good pressure. Stella Marstan did good pressure trying to keep it in, but Riley helped back it up. Here's Marston on it, near boards, far boards. Holy cow, tongue twisted here. Michelson, nice escape move, and she's got a lot of room, and she's got Malik on the far side. Get across. It's going to be Malik with it. Malik off to the races. She's got Izzy, shot. Oh, stick made. Puck goes to the boards. Back out front. Izzy tried to connect with Olsen. Centered pass, broken up by Woodbury. And it's going to be off the boards. Breckheimer's going to have a chance. Breckheimer sends it towards the net. Izzy on it. Izzy backhand to the forehand, broken up, couldn't get much on it. Woodbury comes across the far side. They're going to send it all the way down. If it makes it, it's icing. And it'll be icing. And we have 2 Warriors, Breckheimer and number, I believe that's going to be 12, stick battling down the length of the ice. So good face-off here down in Warrior zone. 5 seconds to go. You're going to hear the horn. It's going to be Olsen. Look at Anderson lining up for that clapper. Olsen to Anderson here. Good slap shot. Izzy tied up. Let's get Anderson a goal. And Breckheimer's got to shoot quick on net. It's going to be blocked. You're going to hear the horn, and that'll do it. Second period is in the books. We'll break. And we'll see if we have stream and sound, as we had a little buffering issue. We might have to reconnect and put the Warriors on the board. 2-0. Nice job. LP with just a shot blazing by. Here she is behind the net. It's going to be sent back around. And Franzi, nice pickup by Franzi. Franzi's got the edge. Franzi, shot. Oh, Franzi! Oh, the Warriors come out firing. There's another one. Nice job, Warriors, coming out strong in the third. And just, these aren't like just soft goals. These are bar down rippers. You can't do a whole lot with that. Nice job, Warriors. It's going to be Everett playing it off the boards, taken away by Woodbury, sent towards the net. Nothing going as Olsen was hustling back. Nice job. Chance here. Warriors couldn't get it out. Kept in by Woodbury. And reverse chance. Backhand, no go. Addison, nice save made, Addie. And let's get it out, girls. Here we go. It is out. Oh, Izzy had a chance that she picked it up. It's going to be Woodbury trying to figure out how to regroup. Sent to the near boards. Here's Everett. Far side, it's going to be Ava Kennedy with a chance. Ava tried to bring it in and got taken off her stick, but it still went in deep. Logan centering pass, knocked away by Woodbury. And taken by Ava! Ava! Nice job! Oh, Ava with the deke and the goal. Warriors came out firing in the third here for 4-0. Nice job, Warriors. We're at the 12 36 mark. We needed those flurry of goals here. That really deflates Woodbury, but let's not lay off the gas. Let's just drive it home. And Woodbury calls a timeout. Warriors laid on the pressure. Woodbury had to slow the momentum, so nice job. All right, let's go, Warriors. Let's not slow the momentum. Out there is Walker's line. Walker, Marchand, Larson, along with Sponsor and Regan. Nice job by Walker to win the faceoff. Picked up by Larson. Larson's going to drive in. Larson on her forehand. Larson cuts. Backhand on net. And it's come out. Here's Sponsor. The shot doesn't get all the way through. Chance here. Walker on it. Oh! It was rolling towards the crease. And it's going to come out. Here comes Woodbury into the zone. Woodbury wide. Sent, no goal. It's going to be picked up by Sponsor at her skates. She gets it towards the blue line. It's going to be kept in but sent deep. Centering pass. Oh, Marchand on it. Addie with the nice save. Addie sprawling out. And Addie, nice job. Way to lay out. Push the rebound out or just bounced over her. So nice job, Addie. Here's going to be Regan. Regan's going to send it to the near side. Hustling over is Marchand. Marchand had time, but she sent it too fast, and it's intercepted by Woodbury, who sends it behind the net. Walker has it. It's going to be up to Larson. Larson! Oh, just outside of her reach. And hustling over is Walker. Helping out is Regan. Here's Woodbury. Cross the crease. No goal. Marchand has it. Marchand and Sponsor helping out. Behind the net. It's played. Bouncing puck in front. Centering pass. Addie says, I got this. I'll cover it up. Nice job, Addie. We need a little reset. So 11:10 to go. We got Peterson, Malik, Lunsgaard. Fresh legs. Here's Peterson, Lunsgaard. They're driving it out. Right at the blue line. Peterson and Lunsgaard. Look at Peterson just grind, pushing, digging. Nice job, Lucy. Lucy's going to come out with it. She goes back to Marston. Marston up the same boards. And Lunsgaard has it. Lunsgaard on her stick. Nice job. Here we go. Let's go, Franzi. Look at that stick handling. Nice job, Franzi. On net, just wide. Broken up by Woodbury. Lucy takes off her stick. She's going to go out to the point. Here's going to be Stella. Let's go, Stella. Big shot on net. And rebound, Malik. Oh, good save made. Chance in front. Bouncing puck. Malik, backhand. Can't go. Here's Peterson. She's going to go out to Michelson. Michelson's going to send it towards the net. And save made. Rebound. Oh, push through the crease. Good saves made by the goaltender. Here's Lunsgaard behind the net. Peterson helping out. Woodbury comes out. And Stella makes a nice stand. It keeps into the zone, but it's broken up. Here it's going to be a 3-on-2 with Woodbury. Nice job, Riley playing the angle. Malik helping out. Malik tried to go up the boards. It's going to be sent towards the net. Peterson backhands it to the corner. We got time. Don't panic, girls. And chance here at the feet of Stella on the backhand. Woodbury tries to line it up. Bouncing puck knocked away by Peterson. Still a centering pass, no goal. It's going to be Malik on the far side. Malik says, I'm just sending it out and down. That is the right call right there. When you get a little flurry of activity, get it out of your zone, reset, get some fresh legs out there. So nice job, Maddie Malik. We're at the 9:32 mark. The lights are out in the middle number, so we're kind of guessing it's either going to be 9:02 or 9:32. I know everybody's deeply concerned if it's 30 seconds longer or not. Here's Olsen on it. Olsen, puck is won by Woodbury, over to their wing from the point. Fan, whiff, second attempt, up in the air, behind Addison. Nice job by Olsen to give pressure behind the net. And it's going to be Breckheimer. She's hooked. Breckheimer up to Kennedy. It's going to be picked up by Olsen. Sent back in by Woodbury. And Everett has it. Everett off the boards. And will they get there? The icing call. And we'll reset back down in the Warrior zone. 9:05, so that was the 30 mark. Warriors holding on, 4-0, 9:05 to go in the third. Here's Walker, wins it over to Marchand. Battled by Woodbury, knocked off of Marchand's stick. She runs one into the boards. Nice stop, Reese. She's not going to take anything. It's going to come out to the blue. And Chance, nice block by Everett. Picked up by Reese. Reese has got speed. Reese is hooked. Nothing. Reese sends it in deep. Nice job, Reese. Fresh D out there, sponsor along with Regan. Standing next to me is Chad and Dan. They're closely observing their daughter's play today. Held in by sponsor. Nice job. She sends it back deep. And Larson, Marchand angling. No one's really pressuring. Walker says, I got this. Here's Maddie. Oh, Maddie! Maddie with a quick snipe. Kept it low. Found the back post. Nice job. All right, here we go. 8-something to go. Peterson, Lunsgaard, Malik. Come on, Malik, flip a stick. That a girl. Malik hustling all over the ice. Right across the neutral zone. It's going to be Peterson hustling over and Sponsler. Peterson with it in the corner. Going to wrap it around over to Malik and Regan. Centering pass, no go. Regan is at her feet. Lost it for a moment. And Peterson up to Malik and gets by. Here's Malik. It's going to be Malik and Lunsgaard. There we go. Malik and Lunsgaard. Here we go, girls. Shot by Malik. Oh, nice save made. Good job, Maddie Malik. Good hard shot. Save made. Whistle blows. We'll get a face-off into Woodbury zone. Olsen wins it. Back to Regan. Regan, big shot on net, just wide.
Is number 8, Finley Walker, assisted by number 6, Natalie.
And Izzy with it. So they gave credit to Walker on the net. I think it was Walker that actually kicked it out to Maddie, who quick shot. So I apologize if I'm wrong, but we needed a goal. It's 5-0, and the clock is running. 7:07 to go. We've upset a few parents if they decided to walk away from where the streaming is. Here's Kennedy with it. Kennedy back to Regan. It's recovered by Woodbury. Battled at the blue line as Olsen. And picked up by Izzy in the Warrior zone. She gets it out through the skates. Izzy still at her feet. Izzy with it. Backhand up to Olsen. Olsen, it's in the Woodbury zone. Olsen sponsor. Logan on the near side. He gets by all three, but it's going to be picked up by Michelson. Michelson, nice move. Michelson has it, still at her feet, right outside the blue line, and taken away by Woodbury. It's going to be Stella Marsden coming in. Nice job, Stella. Up to Izzy. Izzy near boards. Plays right in front. Sent in deep past Stella. Stella recovers off the glass and out. Nice job, Stella. Here's Izzy with a nifty move. Izzy, at her feet. Izzy. Moves it up to Ava. Ava shot on net. Pad save made. Battling is Walker. Nice job, Walker. Way to win it. Comes back to Marsden. She sends it deep. Woodbury on it. Walker crashing, helping out as Larson. It's in her feet. Maddie looks to center. It goes behind the net, and hustling over is going to be Reese Marchand. Reese with it. Sends it deep. Maddie steps down and rung around. Riley Michelson on it. Nice job of keeping it in. Woodbury tries to get it out. Michelson holds his own, puts it on net. Nice shot. Chance here. Marchand. Oh, she's knocked off the puck. Goalie was stuck on the opposite post. Chance there. Nice job, Stella, to keep the play alive. Reese with the backhand goes behind the net. Maddie right out front. Walker. Oh, chance there as the puck was just sitting. Walker back out to Michelson. A little too hard. Comes out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by Stella. Here's Stella. Nice move. Stella, some speed on her backhand. Drives it in. And they're going to let them play. Stella battling. Taken away by Woodbury. They'll be offside as both girls went into the zone. Puck hit the boards and then went in. We get a whistle. 4:50 and counting, running time. Offside. It's going to be Peterson. There's Breckheimer. Woodbury on it. Woodbury looking. And poke checked away by Addison. Nice job, kid. Chance here. And a nice pad save by Addie. It's going to be Malik who recovers. Blocker save made by Addie. Malik out of the zone. Cross ice. It'll be off the boards. Lunsgaard's going to pick it up. Lunsgaard on her forehand. Shot from an angle. And good glove save made. Tough angle. Good save made. Covered up. Whistle blows. Olsen on the face-off, won by Woodbury. They reserve. Oh, Sloan doesn't bite. A little reversal. She doesn't bite. Takes her down. Puck is played by Izzy. Izzy with it. Nice nifty move by Izzy. Keeps it on her backhand. Ava with it. Ava, come on, Ava. Let's get the Hattie. Izzy Logan with it. Izzy, it's going to come out. No, it's not. Breckheimer still holding his own. Nice job by Logan and Olsen to battle. They send it deep. They get Kennedy hustling down there. She knows what's on the line. She wants the Hattie. Here's Olsen with it. Olsen looking. Oh, that is a great pass. Olsen was just broken up, but she had her head up. That would have been a great opportunity. It's going to be sent in deep. Icing, we're at the 3:15 mark when you hear the whistle. And clock will run. We're going to have a face-off all the way down. Here's Walker, Marchand, Larson, along with Lola and Regan. Walker on the faceoff. Won by Woodbury to the corner. Hustling is Marchand. Off the boards. It's going to be Lola with it. She sends it towards the net. Knocked away by the defender. It's pushed to the corner. Reese on it. Reese tries to center to Walker. And still tries to center. It's taken away by the defender. She doesn't let it get by her. She pushes one into the boards. And nice job, Lola. Way to hold the zone. Lola with it, battling. It's Lola versus 3 Woodbury. Here comes Woodbury. And Lola drives a shoulder, drives her into the glass. Nice job, Lola. Comes back to the blue line, sent towards the net. Walker with it. We're at the 2:15 mark. Over to Larson. Larson, got to get it out. Come on, Maddie. Comes back to Regan. Regan's going to skate. She gets it out. Nice soft touch off the boards. Marchand hustling. She's going to angle this side. And it's going to come right at you. Down low is Sponsler. It's tipped forward. Regan on it. Regan wins the puck. Good battle there. Regan's not going to let her out of the corner. And sent towards Addie. Woodbury, no go. Tries to backhand it. Down goes Sponsor for it behind the net. It's reverse, and it's going to be picked up by Marchand with a lot of room to spin. You got Maddie. Up. And no ice. They're going to say it tipped, but it didn't. 1:27 to go. Warriors looking to change. Here comes Woodbury with a full head of steam, and it's going to be Maddie Malik chasing her down. Also helping out on the defense. Looks like Stella Marstand. Nice job. Somebody got dumped. And that's Maddie Malik. She gets up. 1 minute to go. Malik is dumped. She's okay. Off goes 18. We'll get a face-off all the way down. Maddie, you know what's at stake. Just keep your cool. Number 9 gives her a good tap. Like, you're all right. Wasn't intentional. Under a minute. 5-0. Warriors are going to play at 2:40 tomorrow. Same rink. Here's Peterson. Comes out to Michelson towards the net. Peterson with it, back to Michelson. She sends it deep. Malik battling behind the net. We're at the 35-second mark. And let's go girls smart hockey. It's going to be Marstand on it. Marstand's going to pick it up. Marstand overskates it. And taken away by Woodbury. 20 seconds to go. It's going to be Lunsgaard with it. Lunsgaard, she's got Malik breaking out of the zone. It's played. Oh, Franzi comes out with it. Hustling into the zone. Malik all alone. Nice save made. 9 seconds to go. Come on, girls. Woodbury sends it down. That'll be nice, and that's going to do it. The clock is going to tick, and your Warriors are going to play for their first championship in the first tournament. Addie gets the shutout. Nice job, Warriors. Team effort here. We are back tomorrow, 2:40. Championship, likely against Minnetonka or the Valkyries is what I'm being told. It's going to be Minnetonka or the Valkyries. Okay. Yep. Nice job, goaltenders. Nice job, both teams. Hard-fought battle. Warriors came out, just dominated that third. We will see you tomorrow, Championship Sunday.